Hey everybody, so part of the challenge of getting enough water is that there is like a dozen different or more different like strategies on getting enough water, and none of them seem to actually be like customized to the person who is actually trying to get hydrated. So I have finally found a strategy to basically make sure that you are getting the right amount of water for you and keep you hyperhydrated so the rest of your entire body works the way it should be. When I did this, I literally lost, just eating normally and not feeling hungry or anything, I literally lost like 7 pounds in 4 days. It was super crazy. So, as part of the challenge, I want everybody, to the best of your ability, to follow this drinking strategy. And what it is it's a strategy to help you get back to your natural thirst level, to where you're constantly drinking what your body is telling you to, not like, oh, I have to drink, to finish this gallon of water, I have to drink these 8 ounces of water 8 times, or I have to drink these 6 to 10 ounces of water 10 times, right? This is about making sure that you have a natural thirst instinct and going back to where we should be with our hydration levels. It helps everything. It'll help you lose weight, it'll help you poop, it'll help you do everything that you're really trying to do in the challenge. So we're gonna have a link to it at the bottom in our My Coach app. We're gonna put a link to it in the 6-week challenge group along with this video. But I just wanted to go over the real basics, but I encourage you to jump in there and watch all the details behind it, because he goes into all the reasons why and why you need to avoid a whole bunch of this normal drinks that a lot of us think are healthy, like orange juice and apple juice and naked juice and all those other things that are really just big bottles of sugar water. So here's the strategy. So first thing in the morning when you wake up, I want you to go to the bathroom and rinse out your mouth with water, just a few ounces of water, swish it around, spit it out. Basically that's getting rid of any bacteria that have developed in your mouth over the night. And then what I want you to do is I want you to grab a bottle and I want you to chug 16 to 24 ounces of water. I mean chug, like chug, right? Just like this. All right, so anyway, so chug it as fast as you can. Woo! And what that does, it'll actually get your body into like, you'll satisfy your thirst, you'll get your whole heart rate going, you'll get your circulatory system, you get your body going the way it should be. Especially if you do it first thing in the morning, you actually will boost your metabolism for up to 50% for the next 2 hours just because you drank 16 ounces of water, right? And then over the course of the day, I want you to keep a bottle next to you. It doesn't have to say Fit Body Boot Camp on it, but it could, maybe, I don't know. So anyway, get a bottle, keep it with you all the time. I want this thing to be within an arm's reach no matter what you're doing, right? That means that you'll be carrying it around the gym when you're working out too, right? Because we don't want to be in a place where we are thirsty. So as soon as you're thirsty in any way, shape, or form, you think about water. I don't care what it is, just think about water. You're like, at least take a drink, right? So every time you're thirsty, just every time it pops into your head, drink some water. And then let's say you get busy, so you're doing something for like an hour and a half at work, or you're a big heart surgery, whatever you do, right? And you can't do that for that specific amount of time, actually drink water when you're thirsty. I want you to restart. So let's say it's been an hour and a half and you haven't had any water because you were doing something at work. I want you to grab that and drink 16 ounces of water right away and restart that whole process. And what you'll find is, this starts out as a 10-day challenge, but what you'll find is at the end of the 10 days, you're gonna feel so much better and your body is gonna start to function right and all these other things, and you'll just crush, I mean literally crush the 6-week challenge. So check out the links, start drinking lots of water. Let's get you to your natural hydration levels. Let's get you to your natural thirst levels and really living the life that you should be. Thank you. Catch you later.